Hello everyone. Today we'll be getting in a new water heater. And this one here right now, it's up and running at the moment, but it has not been heating up the water too well. And if we did try turning up the temperature, then this valve here would pop open and there'd be water everywhere. So we basically have to keep the temperature set real low, just so that this valve up here does not pop open and start draining. And one time the element on the heater went out. We had to replace that, and then also in the process, Layla, what are you doing? The thing that holds the element on for the flame, part of it had broke off, so I had to take some string and tie wraps and temporarily fix the element just so it would stay lit. And it's been that way for a few years already. And sometimes it'll get bumped, like from Layla, one of the cats, or from whatever. Layla, what are you doing? And it has not been heating up the water too well lately either. So if you need hot water, you really don't have hot water because it's only lukewarm. And since we're getting a new hot water heater, I'm going to shut off the gas valve here. Okay, got that turned off. And right now it's very hot because the flame was just on, heating up the water. So by the time when the plumbing people come to replace the water heater, it won't be too hot or anything at all. And all the other stuff I'll leave up to the plumbing people to do. I'm not going to try and open the valve on the water heater or shut the main water off or anything. I'll let the plumbing people deal with that instead. Anyways, I'll be back later. Try and get some filming with this being taken out and the new one being installed. Layla, what are you doing up there? Are you being sassy? You sassy cat. Of course, Layla goes wherever I go. Okay, we got the old water heater out. And the plumber took out the old one actually. And he got the new one put in. Layla was already checking it out. Got the gas line hooked up and put on the proper size valve. The valve that was on the old one was too small. So, got the proper size valve on. Everything's been all jointed and soldered together. And then the stack pipe, that was all put on wrong from the very beginning. And that was even before we got the house. If you look back at the beginning of the video, you can tell that the crimped end was sitting on the base of the heater here, And then the other pipe where it's all darkened that was in the chimney, and that also had to be flipped around with a crimp and was going into the chimney instead. So that's been corrected and fixed. Everything's been all screwed together and everything, so it can't come off or anything like that. Anyways, got the new water heater in and it's all set to go. Yeah, what'd you think, Layla? Yeah, what'd you think? Layla? And Layla's having fun checking out this new water heater. Yeah, I know, it's got a different smell and everything. Anyways, got the old water heater out that was not producing hot water and got the new one in. And one thing that's also nice with this water heater too, it also has an igniter installed. The old one, every time when the flame would go out for some reason, always had to remove the cover and then lay on the floor and try and reach in there with a match to relight the pilot light. And with this one, with it having an igniter button, there's no more laying on the floor. All you do is you push in one button and then you press the igniter button and it lights right up. And Layla's just having fun checking it out.